and I hope you're having a decent morning so far, and thank you ever so much for watching. Right, we're gonna just quickly make a start on this, but we're gonna start building this up in the in a little while. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a break from that for a wee while, guys, and we're gonna start building the next building for the five-a-side football pitches. So what we'll do, we'll make a start on that, and I don't care what Emily says. I know she doesn't like quartz block, but I do. I think it's a good material to work off, and I've always liked quartz, even just building normal buildings with it. But this is going to be a five-a-side football pitch. It's not going to be like an outdoor one as pre-planned. It's going to be like an indoor one, because we'd need to work out how it's going to be first, as pre-planned. So we're going to just make it like into an indoor recreation one. And what I mean by that is, guys, it's going to be trying to get an easier way to do it, because when the whole thing's complete, it's going to be going to work out pretty well. And no, guys, before you ask, I haven't made a mistake. That's how I want it. That's going to be like your football pitch there, and in here is going to be where you actually come into the place itself, into there. So we're going to make it like into a simple building, and then put that in, and then once that's done, then we can start putting the other little bits in. Right, guys, I'm going to just concentrate on this now, and I just wanted that bit out the way before I forgot to do that type thing. Right, as you can see, guys, this is as you come into reception, and all this is the changing room, toilet arrangement type things. And if you go through this door, like I've showed you before, through this little mini corridor, you're into the pool type thing. And this in here is the reception area, and this is going to be the entrance going through type thing. So here we go. Right, so we're just going to concentrate on this now, guys. But as I've told you on the last stream, I'm going to knock this wall off and make it a wee bit bigger, because it means it'll shorten this, but I'm not too bothered, because at the end of the day it's only going to be an office anyway. But we'll see how we get on, and then we can start putting the roof in type thing. Right, so basically, guys, it's going to be, as I've said, basically build up till it's all done, and then we're going to start putting the roof in. I was going to do an outdoor swimming pool for the younger ones, and make like a soft play area type arrangement, but I'm not going to now, because it's just going to take too long. So we are going to just leave it for now, and then just concentrate on the next part of it, and then we'll get that sorted out eventually. Like I say guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have done, thank you ever so much. And I do really appreciate everything that you've done for this channel. Right, we've got sound, so at least that's good to know. Right. And it is absolutely red hot in this room, and I don't want to leave my window open because I'm going down Michael's, and I'm not going to be back till Sunday, so I don't want them to go out and forget about it. Right guys, I'm taking this out as well and doing them properly because they're just too small. And I hope everyone's having a decent morning, whatever you're doing, work, school or otherwise. And I'd just like to thank everyone who's made the effort and come in, because like I say, without you guys this channel just would never have happened. And I know I keep saying it, and I know you'll probably get sick of us saying it, but honestly I really do appreciate everything you have done, because like I say, without you guys and your major support, this channel would never have happened. And I know we've had a few differences with the odd bully here and there, and we still are, to be honest guys, but not as ferocious as it was before, because when we were last getting bullied it used to really frighten me to come on here, but now I can just handle myself and just basically walk away from all the grief, because at the end of the day guys, it's like I've told you before, I'm not going to stand it anymore, and I don't care what sort of, if it has upset anybody else, but at the end of the day I'm just going to look after myself as well as the channel to let it flourish type thing. And if it flourishes the way it is, I think we'll stand a decent chance of getting this channel looked after a bit more, because I'm going to get some more rules put in place whereby that if we do get bullied even more, he will get a strike for like 1 week, and then if I find that he's getting pleasant again after the 1 week, then I'll let you come back on. But then obviously if you don't, then obviously I won't. Right guys, so this is going to be your new changing room, but a wee bit bigger. So we'll take all this out. We're still going to keep the steps, because I think that's a nice arrangement how I've done them, and then we'll be ready to go. But like I say guys, I'm only going to be streaming this just before dinner, because like I say, I need to get my babies ready out there, pyjamas and that, and get them sorted for going to my brother's. So right, as you can see guys, there's the step which leads into it now, and then we'll start building the changing rooms beyond this to make it a bit bigger. Right. We are keeping the steps as pre-planned. Right. So here we go. Right, let's knock this down, and then we'll just make them a bit bigger. And I've told you before guys, and I will keep saying this as well, I'm going to be quite busy over the next few days because, like I say, I'm going over my brother's till Sunday, and then I'm bringing my niece back with us on the Sunday because my brother's asked us if I could look after her for the couple of days, just to give them a bit of a break. So it's going to be like a week in total that she's going to be sort of hanging around, which I'm quite pleased about because, like I say, I haven't seen them since Halloween. It was the last time I'd seen them all, I think. Oh no, I'd seen my brother the other day because he took us to me eye appointment over at the local hospital, just where we live, so he took us over there. But I haven't seen the kids since Halloween, I don't think. God, this has proved challenging today, guys. Right, let's take all this out, because you only need like one step into it. Yeah, guys, so like I say, we'll be just doing this just beyond lunchtime, and then I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna go get the babies ready, get them sorted, and then we'll be ready. Right, as you can see, guys, that's a wee bit bigger now. And then we'll be there. And like I say, guys, please don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. And if you've got a bell, please ring it, and then YouTube will notify you for when we're going to be live again. We'll put all notifications on, and then you'll get an email type thing off YouTube to say I am available and that I am streaming. So please do that. Right, here we go. Right, guys, what you've got to sort of put into your mind's eye is this floor we used, which is obsidian, is like an unslip thing, so keep that in mind as we're doing it. So just imagine it's a non-slip type arrangement. Make sure the doors are more or less all equal. And like I say, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. It does mean a great deal to me, as well as the channel, that you are giving it a bit more respect, which I am pleased for. Like I say, you're still getting the odd person who is not taking a blind bit of notice to the rules and regulation at all. But at the end of the day, I don't care why that keeps happening. But what I do want to try and get out of people's mind is I don't pick on you, so please don't pick on me. And like I say, just please remember that it's not just adults who watch this live stream when it's the weekend. There's kids watch it as well, so can you just curb the anguish against people? And like I've told you before, I know some of the opinions of people are wrong, but just let it go over your head. Don't sort of argue the toss over it, because at the end of the day it just doesn't do anything. All it does is just wind paper up. So all I'm saying is just let it go over your head. Right, there you are, so that's a bit better. Right. So there you go. Right, so there are your changing rooms. I'm going to alter the other ones at the other side as well. I'm going to put some along here as well, about the same size. And then we're going to make sure you've got all this filled in for the new changing rooms. No, I'll be alright.
Well, shall I put them in just in case?
I can do. You slide them down when you tell the top to the side.
Just in case, because they might not have any. You've got a bad head or your back's aching or anything.
True. Right, here we go. Right, so basically that's our next step of the changing rooms in here. Like that. Like that. Right, so there you go. So you've got like 2 mini cubicles there, as well as the main ones that you're going to need. But it's like I've told you before, guys, you can actually do anything on Minecraft as long as you don't just plonk bricks here, there and everywhere. And yet your measurements have got to be so accurate, or as accurate as you can possibly get it, I suppose. Right. There you go. Right, we're going to start splitting them down in a minute, and then we're going to start putting a changing room here as well. Just one. Again, just one mini one, because that's all you'll have space for under there, like that type thing. Or you could even, if you want, you could split this up into the two that we're looking for, type thing. I'm just trying to work out where it's more equal than before. Yep, that's better. Yeah, I think that's about the middle. Yeah, that's about the middle there. Right, this is your disabled toilet in here. And you've got your two cubicles there, type thing. And then once you've done that, you can go into the main foyer bit and do this bit. I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, guys. I haven't decided what carpets are going to be running through, but what I will do is I'm going to try and get as colourful as I can in there as well. And then there's just the main roof to go on, and that's that building done. But we'll see. Right guys, let's concentrate on the football pitch now. I could always make it an outdoor one if you did one, but we'll just have to see, because we can't use carpet block. The only way you could use carpet block is if you put quad slab on there before then. But we'll see what it looks like anyway, and then we'll decide. But like I say guys, please don't forget that whatever you want to do, just please let me know. But what we're going to do guys, I'm going to just dig all this out, put the quad slabs in, and then I think I'm going to call it beyond this one. I might not get a second stream in, I don't know yet. It depends how quick I have my lunch type thing. Just bearing in mind I've got to get me turtle ready as well as the baby for going to me others today, so I need to just concentrate on getting that done, and then that'll be it. But once I've dug this out, I'll stick the quartz in, and then I think we'll call it the day after that on this first part. But like I say, I've told you before guys, thank you ever so much just for being here. I don't stream GTA that much now because it's not as popular as this is, but we do stream Minecraft quite a bit through the day. I will be probably streaming this on Sunday just to finish a few little jobs off, but I will let you know on the comments down below if we are going to be streaming. And did anyone see XP's flight last night? Oh, if you haven't seen XP, please like and subscribe to his channel. If you like aviation like I do, you'll love this, because he does like the simulators, and you've seen nothing like it guys. He flies all over the place. I forgot what his flight was last night, but it was quite a journey though. And on his next flight, I think he said he's going to be doing London Heathrow into Newcastle, so I'm looking forward to that one. From sort of London into Newcastle. I don't know what the flight is to there. I know it's not long, but that'll be nice just to watch how it is type thing. But I'm just saying to my mum before, this XP, you know, he's got like the proper graphic to it and everything. And I don't know who does his graphics for it, like his maps and everything, but it's superb the way he's done it. And like I say, XP's done quite a few things aviation wise. Same with this Airliners Live, because they're streaming Fridays and Sundays, which is quite good. They stream Friday afternoon, Friday morning, sorry, and then Sunday morning. I'll be able to watch Fridays, I think, but I don't think I'll have time watching Airliners Live on Sunday. But if I can make time, obviously I will. But I'd love to just sit and watch that type thing. And then I'll be home possibly early on the Sunday anyway, and bring the band back with us. And then I won't probably see them after Christmas after that. Till Christmas, sorry. I don't suppose. We'll see. Right guys, we're nearly at the cusp of finishing now for the day, or at least till this afternoon, where we'll do the next major milestone of putting this pitch in. So annoying sometimes, and this takes a lot of digging out because it's quite a big pitch. Yeah guys, so like I say, please like and subscribe to Airliners Live and XP72, because like I say, if you do like planes, you'll like them too. But Airliners Live go to Manchester Airport. It's not a simulator type thing, but it is quite good. Right guys, so we'll just concentrate on this bit, and then I'm gonna go, because like I said, I need to get me babies ready, get them sorted out, and then we need to get this bit done. Right, what I'm gonna do guys, I'll show you what's gonna happen to this. Right, this is gonna be the changing room bit here. That's why I've stuck it out a bit. We'll do that on the next stream type thing, but the rest of it's just pitch after that. And then it's going to be extended to about there, this way, and we're just going to put some, make it into a proper changing room type of arrangement, but quite big. And then we can make sure we get as much as we can of this. But that's how it's going to be up to there. Having said that, doesn't need to be what's it called, a changing room. This could be the dugout here, where the managers sit in there. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and we'll stick some seating in there. Yeah. Right guys, please don't forget that I will try and be on again this afternoon, but if I don't, I'll catch us all on Sunday. Like I say guys, thank you ever so much for your support. It does mean a lot to me that you do stick around, and I do apologise again for those people who keep spamming it, but at the end of the day, it's like I've told them before, it serves no purpose whatsoever spamming this channel. They don't spam the bigger ones, because they know they'll just get kicked off. And I don't time people out unless it gets too much. Like I told a few other friends before, that well, I'm saying friends, who used to be so-called friends, was if I just get spammed, I'll just kick you off. And 9 times out of 10, it's usually the case. Because when I was picked on of certain individuals, shall we say, I never lasted 5 minutes on them, because my moderators just used to just get them kicked off all the time. But now that's why they won't come on, the bullies I mean, because they know that it just won't work, and it just doesn't wash with anybody. And like I've told you before guys, I'll respect you when you start respecting me in this channel again. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit and stream for 2 hours and blatantly get bullied like this, because at the end of the day, it just doesn't serve a purpose. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. And I know people's going to be sitting on here thinking, well, has he got the right to say that? Well, yes, I have, because at the end of the day, it's my channel. I can run it how we need to. But I used to have this person ages ago used to come on here, didn't even know him from Adam, and he used to start going on about freedom of speech and all the rest of it. Well, no, it wasn't freedom of speech. He just wanted to make such an issue out of it, and then what, 12-13 months after that, he never came on. You know, so at the end of the day, he was just making an issue out of things that didn't really concern him. So he virtually got his hand wiped. Right guys, we're nearly done this pitch. We'll do the green, and then I'm going to end it here. Sorry if you heard that bang before there, guys, but that was just Mum going in the loft. She's sorting some stuff out. She spends more time in that loft than I do in here at the minute. Mind, we are having a major sort out right before Christmas. And I mean majorly sort. Like I say, I'd spent a couple of hours last night on my room tidying, about an hour this morning tidying. The only part what needs doing at the minute to my desk, but I can do that just as I leave this afternoon. So, should be alright. Right guys, so I'm just gonna start putting the pitch in a minute, and then I'm gonna go. But like I say, just think on what I've just said to everybody. I'm not singling everybody out, so don't worry. It was based on all of you, really. I'm not getting picked on by anybody again. So just remember what I said, and just be kind to each other, and then we should get along fine. So I hope you've all had a decent morning up to now. We've I've been trying to make sure I got everything boxed off this morning. I.e. getting me dolls ready, out the sleep suits into clothes. I'm going to be doing that after I've done this. And then get some lunch, and then by the time I get lunch it's going to be about 1 o'clock. We'll leave here about 2:30, 3:15. Get dropped off with my brothers then. Come back, and then after that we can I'll stay there till Sunday and come back, and that should be more or less it by then, because on the Sunday like I say, I'm bringing my niece back with us, and then she's stopping on Monday as well, so she's gonna need, I won't bath her while I'm over there, but I'll bath her Sunday. And then I'll bath her again Monday, and at least she's had 2 like decent baths before she goes home. Right, so there you go. Yeah guys, so thank you ever so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me that you do stick in and watch everything, because at the end of the day, it's like I've told you before, I can only do my best for what meagre resources that I do get given. So and then we can sort of get ready. Emily would normally help us, but she's been to school and that, and start with major GCSE exams is coming up. I got GCSEs, so she won't be helping with me Minecraft builds that much now until them exams are finished. And I've forgotten how long she said they were, but I know she's struggling with some more. Right, I think we're nearly there now, guys. I think we've only got less than half a length, and then we finished. I think it's more than half a length now. Definitely more than half a length. So I think we've almost cracked that one. So I think we'll do this last bit and then start putting the green in. The green will take no putting down, because at the end of the day they only tiles, as long as it's slabs. So what have you all been up to today? I hope you have had like a decent morning like I've told you before. And if you are out enjoying yourselves, please just be careful with this new variant. And if you have got this coronavirus, just try and stay and keep warm. I don't even know what the coronavirus symptoms are, to be honest. I know it's like a massive head excuse me. I know it's like a massive head cold type thing. That's all I know about it. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's not the nicest thing. I mean, I think it's quite a dangerous thing. I know you can die from it, but I didn't know the variant was as bad as they say it is at the moment. Right guys, it's a length and a half to finish and then we're done. And we'll start putting the grain in. Yeah guys, so I'm going to start ending this stream in about 10-15 minutes. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. If you have liked and subscribed, thank you ever so much. And please don't forget guys that I am here should you need anything. But I will reiterate every time I keep saying that. I don't want to listen to all the rubbish what goes on here. But if you want me to listen after that, please wait till after the stream. And I'll listen to my heart's content. But please don't bring any issues on here, because I brought two friends down the same for the same reasons. I don't want you to slag people off or anything, family, friends or otherwise, so I just don't want to hear it. So if that thing is controlling, if that starts happening, then obviously you will just be automatically banned off here, friend or otherwise. So all I'm saying guys is please just be patient, just let it go. Like I said, just let everyone look after their own opinions. Don't you get involved, because I've learnt that over the years. If you start getting involved, you start opening too many cans of worms type thing, and you end up getting yourself into trouble, and it's just not worth getting into. Because I've been banned off PlayStation twice up to now for the same reason. So if I get a third strike, that's me gone. So that's why I don't want to hear it anymore. And please don't give any personal information out on YouTube, i.e. your email address or anything like that. Because not only will you get into trouble, I'll get in trouble as well. So please just be made aware of that type of. But all I'm saying is guys, please just sort of watch what you do see on everybody's channel as well as my own, because like I say, YouTube monitor everything that you're saying and doing, so just please be wary of that. And to be honest guys, I'm not going to get monetized where I get paid for doing it like other YouTubers are, because at the end of the day I think you only get, I think it's £40 a day and I just don't think it's worth me streaming for the 2 hours just to get that that amount. I know like 2 hours about 80 quid, but it's money that I could do without, to be honest. If I got any more subscribers, then obviously I would get paid for it, because then you just open your chat and then you'll get paid for it. And that's why I don't bother opening mine as much now. And I couldn't anyway, because I haven't got a PayPal account to put it in, so it wouldn't work. But all I'm saying is, guys, just please, like I say, watch what you're saying on here and doing, because everything gets monitored by everyone at YouTube as well as PlayStation. All I'm saying is, guys, just please watch what you say and watch what we're doing, because it's like I've told you before, you do get in trouble eventually. It does bite you on the bum, and believe me, it has to me twice up to now. But I've been quite lucky at the minute, because you're sort of watching me P's and Q's type thing. I think this pad's about had it now, guys. Mine, it doesn't work. It doesn't help when the springs aren't that good now on it. I think I should invest in some new control pads, because they're working loose, that's the problem. And I'm just afraid if it gets dropped again, it'll just crack. So that's why we're not bothering as much with them. Right, so here we go. Right, guys, so what's everybody having for the lunch type thing? I hope you're all having a decent thing of it. Right, that's what the grain's going to look at once it's all put together. Come on. We'll finish this grain up first and start sticking the slabs in. But and the carbon in. But like I say, guys, once it's all made up type thing, then we'll start putting the goalposts and all out, and then we'll be ready. Oh man, I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's not like us not having anyone to watch Minecraft on it, because you normally get like a few people who would join in. Like yesterday, before I had 13, I think, people watching, and then it just dies a death the other day. But other than that, it's usually alright. Is it by magic? Hello, whoever's just joined, and welcome. And thanks for watching. Right, guys, like I say, I'm just going to quickly put this carpet in, and then I'm gonna go, because like I said, I just want to sit and chill out before I go away for 5 days, and then I just want to come back and just chill out with a little niece for a bit, and then we can more or less get ready. Whatever that was short and sweet, but that's what I mean, guys. They just tend to flit in and out. They don't say anything, and then that's when you get me. But say if I was to go to the loo now and just not take my iPad with us, you'll get everybody and their granny coming in. And something else what really annoys me and all, guys, and I don't say this often enough neither, but they'll come in, they'll talk about loading out, and then they'll say, your world's rubbish. Well, yeah, yours must be so super perfect then. I mean, it's just, and it really winds me up to the point where you think, what's even the point of streaming now? But my streams went down when I started getting bullied. I used to have, well, I wouldn't say I was popular, but I was well liked, I suppose, in the YouTube community, but not now. You know what I mean? You're just getting slagged off all over the place. And it's like I said to my mum and dad and that before, what is the point of me going live through the day and just getting bitched upon? You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind if I get paid for it, but I don't get paid, so I could get paid if I wanted, by getting monetized, but what's the point of that? Because if you think about it, the amount of popularity that we'll have is not going to be worth the paper it's written on, because like I said, and I've read about it, and it basically says YouTube sends a contract out, they fill it all up for you, they fill it all in, you've got to sign each thing, and then once you've signed it all, then you can start getting monetized. But what they do is they monitor you for a good few weeks, I think it is, for a kick-off, and then they'll say to them, right, do X amount of streams through the day, and then just get paid for it. But other days, you think, well, what's the point? Because they don't. You know what I mean? Because I certainly wouldn't. Because like I say, I just don't get much enjoyment out of streaming now anyway. I just do it to entertain myself for 3-4 hours. As it happens, I can't be on much longer because I know I've got to get the babies ready, but and get me lunch and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I've got to think that there's not much else to do instead of just waiting around, you know what I mean? So, but I cannot help but think that whatever I've got planned has to be all down to YouTube to get monetized, stuff like that. Don't get us wrong, I'd love to think that I was popular again, and I'd say, right, you can pay us for doing it, but I'd want to be monitored better than I am at the minute. You're just getting slagged off to the point where it just doesn't work, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you're just getting kicked all over, thinking, what's the point? But because you get to those people who think, oh well, I'm going to get paid to do YouTube. Why? What's the point? Because at the end of the day, it's peanuts. It's not decent money. But there's the likes of XP72, Airliners Live. They're doing it as virtually as an occupation. I mean, why would you want to? And the most stupidest thing is they give up the proper jobs to do that. I mean, why would you want to? Mind, XP has it. He's still a job, but Airliners Live, they've given up proper paid jobs to do YouTube. I mean, why would you want to do that? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to just do that all the time. You know what I mean? Don't get us wrong. I think getting paid for any job's lovely, but it's the fact that you sort of want to pay X amount of pounds for whatever. You know what I mean? And I just don't think that it's worth the hassle for everyone just to come on here and just slagging everybody off. You know what I mean? But I've got friends who's virtually a classic example of getting picked on. Like the other day, there was I'm not going to give out his name out, but he knows who he is. And he still knows to this day. He was getting on my nerves all day. So in the finish, I just blocked him. I didn't even time him out, I just blocked him. And he knows who he is. But he just, he's one of them kids who you can just, I don't know, just tell go away without a second thought. But lately he's just, I don't know, he's just been just so awful. You know what I mean? He's not the nicest kid in the world. You know what I mean? He's very rude for one thing. And he swears like a trooper. And I think he's only something like, what, 11 or 12. And I thought, if my mum heard me swear the way he does, she'd wash my mouth out with soap. And I asked him, and I says one day, I says, does your mum just let you swear? And she says, he just lets me get on with it. And I thought, well, yeah, that's not a family you'd want. And I think he smokes as well, which is only, what, 12, 13. You think, oh yeah, that's brilliant, that. You know what I mean? But I thought, it's not the nicest thing. You know what I mean? And I just don't know why people bully people on YouTube. But like I've told you before, it's not clever. I don't know where you get that from. It's not clever. And it's just not, it just shouldn't be allowed to happen. But YouTube, just sit there and just let it happen. Same when I was getting picked on by certain people, putting nasty videos about other people. He's never got banned. Well, that's why now he's never been online ever since. Because at the end of the day, he's just a blatant bully. He bullies disabled people and expects to get away with it. And then in the next breath he says, well, I'll just keep making accounts. Well, yeah, you're going to end up getting caught for that. I think, realistically, I think you're only allowed to make 3 accounts. But he's making alt account as well, which he's allowed to do, because they can't touch it, as long as he doesn't keep putting the same names to them. just keeps changing them out. And he keeps using other people's email addresses to do it. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's hacking into any other systems the way he goes on. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, YouTube need to be more stringent in the actions that they're taking. You know what I mean? Because they're quick enough to shoot me down when I've done something wrong, and they won't shoot anybody else. And I just don't think it's fair. And I know I'm probably going to get wrong for saying this, but YouTube's just a joke anyway now. You know what I mean? Right. Just one more panel left, guys. And then we are off. Right, guys, on the next video, I'm going to start putting the fence up round the sides, and then put this other dugout in, and then I think we'll be more or less ready for the pitch to put the nets up and that. So I hope everyone's going to have a decent time with it all, and I'd just like to thank everyone for being on here. Sorry I've been a bit ranty there, guys, but I just think it needs to be said, because at the end of the day, guys, I'm not going to sit and take that and expect other people just to be like that, because I've seen a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, virtually come off YouTube scared, literally scared out of the wits. And another friend of mine, her plus ran out yesterday, and she's not going to renew it. And to be honest, I can't say I blame her. I wasn't going to renew mine, and I know I'll be getting some games for Christmas, and I know you need online feature for it. So, you know what I mean? They just got you by the short and curlies there, really. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the fact that I just couldn't be bothered, then obviously I wouldn't. But it just wouldn't bother us if I wasn't online anymore. Right, guys, just half a length left, and then we're done. I've had this pain in my stomach all day yesterday. What time did you all get up this morning? I hope it wasn't too late. I was up at 9 o'clock this morning. Well, I set my alarm just so I didn't sleep in. And I got up again at, well, I got the dolls up, got them sorted, and then that's all I've done. I haven't done much else, well, apart from tidying my room up. Right, guys, so this is going to be the end of the stream once I've put this in, and then we'll be ready to go, because I'm going to go and get some lunch, and then get my babies ready. Then I might jump in the shower before I go out, get myself a wash and that, like a proper wash down, and then we'll be ready. But I'm going to take my own towel with us, and my own soap and that, get a proper wash. This pad is so unstable now, guys. It just doesn't do what you ask it to do now. What I was gonna do, I was just gonna put a like a big barrier around instead of putting a fence in. And I thought, well, no, a fence is gonna look better than just a barrier.
Or
But we'll see.
Heidi. Heidi.
See what I mean, guys? We've got another spammer on here. It's exactly what I was saying before, guys. Where's my little mini magnifier? See what I mean, guys? That's a classic example of exactly what I was saying before. You know, they come on here, they spam like that, and then they expect me to be nice to them. Well, I'm sorry, like, I'm not. And I don't care if he's still watching or not. Because I don't need spammers like him. And I know this is going to sound nasty, and I don't care if it does or not. I couldn't even pronounce his name, so you know what I mean, it would just, you know what I mean, I couldn't even talk to him anyway. Bad jam. See what I mean though, but it's I just don't know why they keep doing it. Well, I know why they keep doing it, because they're just senseless individuals. And I just don't know why they just keep wanting to do it. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to use that as a barrier, I think. Because at the end of the day, then they know that they won't get into trouble for that. But if I started spouting stuff about them, then I'd go onto his channel, if he's got a channel, and start spouting off with him. You know what I mean? He'd go absolutely looped over it. You know what I mean? He'd go absolutely loopy-loo over it. But of course, if I said anything, I'd get wrong. Don't get us wrong, guys. I'm not a racist, but I'm not a, you know what I mean, I just don't think that it's fair that we're getting stuff put on like that. You know what I mean? And expect to get caught out, because it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? But by God, if I said something like that, I'd get absolutely stoned for it. I mean? I'd get absolutely virtually hammered for it. But of course if he says out, there's nothing said. Because if I said something about it, I'd get absolutely... I'd get ditched off here as quick as look at things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But of course if he said something, there's nothing I could have done. But I'm going to check if he has got a channel. And if he has, I'm going to report it. And I'm also going to save him in my favourites. And when I know he's on live, I'm going to start spamming him. But twice as hard. And then that way, he knows he's not going to come on here. And expects to get away with it. Because he won't. You know what I mean? He's not going to get told for what he's done anyway. Because if I started being racially aggravated, then my God, I'd get absolutely chinned for it. But now when you get a Tuppence Halfpenny thing like that come on, you know what I mean? There's no word said about that. Right guys, so there's your barrier up to there type thing, and then we're gonna just do this next bit, and then I'm gonna go. Did you know guys, this stream today's just wound me up somewhat rotten. I shouldn't have come on really, but it's just how it is. Right, this will now become seating as well then, if it's got like a barrier up. Like that. So yeah, this will now become seating now, instead of putting the fence up. Right guys, so we'll be just doing this, and I'm going to quickly do some GTA, and then get the babies ready, and then have some lunch, and then we'll be more or less gone by mid-afternoon type thing. Right, let's just put some quartz in this corner so then it doesn't sort of look out of place, and then we'll be ready. Okay ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the end of the stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I do apologise again for me rant, but it just has to be said now because me getting spammed, it's just beyond a joke now, so I do apologise for that. And I'd also like to have a massive shout out to XP72 and Airliners Live. Don't forget XP72 is going live on Wednesday night, so please watch out for that. You can set a reminder to your channel, so then you'll know that he's going to be ready to go for you, and it'll be more or less as and when you are type thing, so please watch out for him, and please recommend my channel if you want to watch it, and if you do watch it, thank you ever so much, and then I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I hope to catch you all soon. Bye for now.